Hi, I'm Michael. I'm a almost 351 student, and this is my submission to um, the almost 351 assignment. So the company I worked for is Chili's. Chili's is an everyday dining restaurant with a huge selection of food. They have just about everything in the establishment, food and drink wise. But they are mostly known for the Margarita of the Month, as well as their burgers and the Texas fries. But their most purchased item being the Triple Dipper. The physical locations are mostly known for the hospitality, though. All the waiters and waitresses are supposed to be super accommodating to pretty much everyone, from celiac disease to just normal food allergies, and they're supposed to just be there in case you run out of a drink or just have a problem with the food, and pretty much they're just supposed to always be there when you need them. And that's one big things that got nailed into me when I worked there. But the five horses, one of them being, I think the biggest one being the rivalry with other American restaurants like Buffalo Wild Wings. The threat of consumer going there instead of Chili's is pretty high, because they both have very big and similar food options, and it just really would depend on what the consumer would like more, and that's still a really big problem to have the best food in everything that you make. But another one would be the threats of substitutes, like fast food or something. If people would rather just go through a drive-through, then the threat is pretty high. But if they want to sit down and come to your establishment instead, and that gives you more consumers. And the other one being new entrants. If something is new, I feel that people might be more likely to go there rather than the place that some might think is mediocre or overpriced or not as good as another place. So even that's a problem. Chili's has to raise its price to bring in the same profit. That takes away from other people wanting to come in for the cheap for like the price that they usually pay. But if they're not getting the constant consumers from that new entrance, they have to raise the prices, and they'll just kind of screw everything up for the business. But I'm Michael, and this was my submission. Thank you.